Tip number 7 is one that I'm sure everyone already knows about, the press release. There are places online and offline where you can send press releases, and I like to, I didn't know a couple years ago when I just started out that, you can send out a press release for really anything. Not just, when your company opens or when you have a new book coming out, but you can send a press release for a book signing or for, a promotion that you're having at your company. So these are, great things you want to tell the media about, and a press release is a great way to do that. And you can send them to places like free newspapers around your town and other people's towns, and the actual newspaper. You send it, and if they publish it, they publish it. It's not costing you anything except for stamps, and ink and an envelope. But there's another great tool that I have found recently, thanks to a very smart article writer, that is prlog.com. And they will distribute your press release to media outlets, everywhere. I recently signed up with them. It's free. You can get a free account, and you can post about yourself, your company, employees in your company, and you can submit press releases to them, and they'll store them in their database, and they distribute them to other media outlets, and it's a great way to get the word out about your company. Tip number 8 is also one that was given to me by a very smart article writer. It is, of course, the sticky note. These little things are amazing marketing tools. You write your website on it, and a little blurb, a promotion, anything that you're doing for your business that week, that day, and you stick them places. And you can change these. You can have a whole line for one promotion and then change it up for another promotion, and just, put them in restaurant bathrooms, bulletin boards, benches, phone booths, anywhere that you can think, because they just stick anywhere, and people can take them with them, and they can give them to their friends and create more buzz about your business and possibly more sales for you. Tip 9 is one that I'm also sure that you've heard of using, Facebook, and a company or a site called LinkedIn. Now, these are two sites that promote business networking, with their clients. And I like using them. I just started with LinkedIn, but Facebook, I've been using that for a while. I have a page for myself, an author page, and then I have a page for our company, Craig & More Books. And, I friend people, and promote the site. But I don't just promote the site. You never want to bombard people with advertisements for your website or your business. Network with your friends and clients. Talk to them, get to know them. I know it takes a lot of time, but it's well worth it in the end, because people want to know people who are interested in them. And, your company is going to benefit from you networking with people. On Facebook, of course, you can set up your business page to be very businessy. Only have posts on there. Don't allow posts about, the picnic at the park last week. Only allow posts about your business, because that's your business page. But on your page where you're, talking to people, talk to them. If you want to talk to them about their lives, you want to be their friend, go ahead. And I do friend, family, and clients on the same page. But if I'm going to talk just to my family, I send them emails, messages. You don't want to put all your family business out there where the whole world can see it, so be very careful of that. I mean, that's, good advice anyway. Don't put your business out if you don't want people to know it. But using Facebook, you can update it often about what you're doing. In LinkedIn, which I've just joined, so I'm not, fully knowledgeable about it yet, but it is a company site where companies can link with other like-minded business individuals, and, I've just started, but I think it's going to go well, and hopefully it'll generate some traffic for our company. But I know Facebook has generated a lot. A lot of people have found our company through Facebook, and we're going to continue to use it, and I hope you do as well. Tip 10 is email. I collected thousands of email addresses from different places. Now, I'm cheap. I didn't go and buy, or, borrow, as they call it, an email list from a company. I got emails from the internet, that I found, or that people subscribe to my site, things like that. And I tested all of them, and the ones that work, I use. I made a client list, and whenever I have a new press release or something, I can, send it to them. And, I can also tell them when I'm having something going on my website, or, on Facebook or whatever, and it's a way to tell people things and to keep them updated. And, it's an already well-known, established way of marketing, but you want to be careful when you're sending it, don't spam people. And always be careful, never put the word free in the subject line, because that's a guaranteed way for your email to go to their spam folder, and people are never going to get it. So you have to be careful how you word things, and don't send them like 600 emails a day, because people don't want that. One email a week, I'm sure, or a month even, is fine, unless you're having, awesome promotions that you think these people need to know about it. Don't, abuse the email, sending privileges. That's a little crazy. No one likes to be spammed. And so just be careful how many emails you send. Tip 11, and also the last tip, is video. This is a new tip to me. I just recently found it, and I haven't really tried it yet. This will be my first video, so if it's awful, I apologize. I'm terrible on camera, as you can tell. But I wanted to try this tip because I've heard that it's a very effective marketing tool. People like to watch video rather than, reading, slogging through articles, and it's also a way to get to know the person giving, the video, who's talking, do they know what they're talking about? Are they, personable? And I like the idea. I mean, it's a little difficult, a lot of takes of scenes, but I think it's gonna work out. I think it'll help our business, and I think that it's gonna be a handy tool for people to use. But you gotta be careful when you're making a video. Don't sit and give an hour-long sales pitch. I mean, I could have sat here and said, visit Craig and More Books today and read our full-length romance novel. It's absolutely free. Download it today. But, who wants to see that over and over and over and over again? I mean, you probably didn't want to see it one time. So, give something of value to people in your video. Let them know what you have going on at your company. That's a good video to make. But really, a great video would be to offer them something, say marketing tips, or if you're a plumber, how to fix a leaky toilet, or if you're a doctor, at home, cures, things like that. You don't want to talk about things you don't know about. Always give people information that, hey, if you're an expert on it, tell them about it. People need to know these things. And then at the end of the video, you can talk about your business. Give them a little sales pitch, something that's not going to take a lot of their time, but let them have the valuable information first. You know what I'm saying? Not that your website or your business isn't valuable, but it's not something that people want to be, want to have thrown in their faces all the time. So, for video, you can post them on YouTube or TubeMogul, or I've been told there are, hundreds of free video posting sites, so I'm going to be checking that out. And, if it works out, I might be making more videos, maybe one that has frequently asked questions about myself, because people are always asking me questions, who are you, blah, blah, blah. They're very boring answers, really. But, if that's what people want to know, so, try to offer something of value in a video, and have fun doing it. Don't take yourself too seriously, and have fun. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching my video. I've been Tiffany T.J. Craig, president of www.craigandmorebooks.yellowsite.com. Remember to visit my site and get your free full-length romance novel. You can download it, read it as many times as you want. And don't forget to find us on Facebook at Craig and More Books, and friend us, and like our page, and of course friend me at Tiffany T.J. Craig on Facebook. And thanks for watching. I'm sorry, this was an awful video, but thanks for watching.